Good morning, everyone. Today I will be making a quick little breakfast. This is going to be chick minis at home. I got these little Anytizer boneless chicken, popcorn chicken, I guess you can call them, from Walmart, along with this Sister Schubert's bread. Y'all, this bread tastes exactly like the bread that you get from Chick-fil-A. I'm not even playing with y'all. It's really, really good. Now, I will say I do like frying my chicken, but for breakfast, I don't like to put all of that grease on my kids' stomach. So, whatever I can air fry, I will air fry. Now, here, y'all see how big this bag was, but all of this air is at the top. But, it's just going to have to do. How do y'all feel about the air that be at the top of the bags? Like, you know how when you go to the store and you get a bag of chips and it's like so much air at the top? Do y'all think there's a reason for that, or do you think that that extra space in the bag is to keep it fresher? I'm not sure. So I try not to judge, because who knows? I don't work in a factory, so maybe they need that much air for the machines and stuff. But if you are looking for a quick and easy dinner, look no further. This is one of the quickest meals that you can make. You can really make this meal in 30 minutes or less, depending on how your air fryer works or how your oven works. I'm so glad to be able to own this Samsung stove. I actually got this a couple of years ago, and it's perfect. It does have a Bluetooth feature as well, but I have never used the Bluetooth feature. I'm not sure if it's Bluetooth to where you can work it from where you are, or if it actually plays music. I don't know. Now, it does play music when either it reaches the correct temperature that I might have set it at, or if I put on a timer, it's going to sing, and it's a little cute little sound. So I'm guessing if I download that Samsung app, I'll probably be able to change the sounds or make it play what I want it to, but I'm not sure. So here I am just portioning out the tater tots. I wanted to give each person, I believe, 10, but yeah, I just wanted to sort it out and get it to where everybody had a certain amount. I didn't want them to be too full, because the Sister Schubert's yeast rolls they're soft, but they're a little thick. So that, along with the breading from the chicken tenders, is a lot. So I didn't want to fill them up too much. But I know that breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day, so I tried to make sure that they had a great breakfast. Now, I know I get a lot of comments about how my kids eat and the nutrition that they're getting, if they're getting enough vegetables, if they're getting enough fruits. They do. My kids, if you see them with 2 starches in a meal, that means they have ate their vegetables and also their fruits for the day. They're not eating like this all day long. I promise you. I promise and rest assured that they are getting what they need. Here I'm showing you the air fryer instructions. It says 13 minutes on 390. Now, I did cook it at the time that the pack said on the tater tots as well as the tenders. But once I cooked those and I saw that they were still not to my liking, there were still, some of them are a little cold, and the tater tots, I like them to be crispy. They weren't crispy to my liking, so I did let them cook along with the rolls. Now, right here, what you are seeing is me making the honey butter. In order for it to taste like Chick-fil-A, you have to make this honey butter to put on top, and that's just simple. It can be any butter of your choice, along with some honey, and you just warm this up for less than 30 seconds or until you see that your butter is melted. You can also put this bowl over a hot bowl of water or a hot cup of water, and it will melt through as well. And just like that, it came out like this. I got my little baster, I think that's what you call it, and I let it sit to the side until the rolls were ready. Here is where I'm showing you guys where it's not into my liking. You see how they are still not as crispy as I would like. So I did put those back in there along with the rolls to cook for however long the rolls said they needed to cook. I believe it was on 350 for 30 minutes, I believe, or 15 minutes, I'm sorry. Now, bread, I did go a little less on the time. It does say cook on 350 for 17 to 20 minutes, but I let this bread cook for 15 minutes because last time I tried to do it at the desired temperature, it did burn. So my oven is good. We have a love-hate relationship because some of the stuff that I'm cooking, it will either burn it or not cook it like I desire. So, I have to just kind of play with the times and play with the temperature a little bit. So once that oven started singing, it was time to set my timer and get those cooking. Now at this time, it's time for me to get myself together. I give myself that time to either shower if I'm going to shower that morning, get myself together, get some lotion on and things like that. And as you guys can see here, it is ready to go. This is crispy. This is how I think that my children would like it. This is how I like it. And it was time to put our honey butter on our bread. You guys, this bread was so soft. I wish you guys can feel it through the phone. Super soft, super good. I just can't wait to hear how you guys like this roll, how you guys like these rolls if you have not tried them yet. So I put my honey butter on here. Right after that, it was time for me to plate up their food. And I also put to the side my husband's son because he's not really a big breakfast eater, but I still like to make him breakfast as well. I just wanted to bring it up a little closer so you guys can see that honey butter. This is just my aesthetic, I just like to get close-ups and some far back videos as well. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever tried these rolls. Now it was time to plate them. If you don't know, we are a family of 6, and with our dog it makes us a family of 7. So it was time for me to make the 4 plates for my children. As you guys can see, that bread is smoking. And here is how they came out. This is how they look. I sped it up so that you guys can see how I prepped them. One of my sons, my 7-year-old, he is not like a big bread lover. So he did say, "Mommy, I want mine without the bread." So as you guys can see here, I made his like that. He does not like sauce, so I did not give him sauce. One of my sons did eat his with ranch. And this was my daughter's plate. And she had her Polynesian sauce on the side. But I really hope you guys try this awesome breakfast idea. You can do this for lunch or dinner as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you try this at home.